Good day, my name is Justin Tuyor from Team Mira-ato, and my topics are position and format of a company's financial statement, statement of financial position, and statement of comprehensive income and expenses. Now, financial statements are written records that conveys the financial activities or condition of a business or an entity. It provides information concerning the financial position, performance, or cash flow of a business that is needed by various users for an effective decision making. Um, the financial statement determines whether a company can pay their loans or if they have the cash flow to meet the company's bills and or purchase stocks, or it also tells us where the company is generating cash or where the cash goes. Now let's move on to the first topic, which is the position and progress of a company's financial statement. An accomplished collection of financial statement includes the statement of financial position, statement of comprehensive income and expenses, statement of cash flow, statement of changes in owner's equity, and notes to financial statement. First is the statement of cash flow. It presents the company's financial position at a given date. In other words, it gives us the list of resources, obligation, and ownership details of a company at a specific date. Next is the statement of comprehensive income. It includes the net income and unrealized income. The comprehensive income and expenses gives us the complete view of a company's income not fully captured in the income statement. Next is the statement of cash flow. It refers to the movement of cash. It could either be an inflow, which pertains to the receipts of cash, or it could be an outflow, which means the disbursement of cash. Next is the statement of changes in owner's equity. The statement of changes in owner's equity refers to the movement in capital, as it is affected by the four elements: the contributions, withdrawals, net income, and net loss. Capital is increased by the owner's contribution and income, and decreased by the owner's withdrawals and expenses. Last is the notes the financial statement. It refers to the additional information that helps explain how the company arrived at its figures and explain any irregularities or inconsistencies in the financial statements. This is done mainly for the sake of clarity, because these notes could be quite long, and if they were included in the financial statement, they could cloud up the data in the reported financial statement. Now let's move on to the second topic, and that is the statement of financial position. It consists of three basic elements that makes up the financial position: assets, liabilities, and equity. The format of the financial position follows the basic accounting equation, which states that assets is equals to liabilities plus equity. Assets are the resources controlled by the firm from the past transaction in which the future economic benefits are expected to flow in the firm. Next is the liabilities. It refers to the present obligation of the firm from the past transaction, and the payment in which it will result and the payment of which is expected to result in an outflow of assets. And equity, on the other hand, is the excess of the firm's asset and the firm's liabilities. It has three basic components, namely share capital, reserves, and retained earnings. Now let's see here the statement of financial position of Boxtex Philippines Incorporated. As you can see here, this is the account titles followed by their corresponding values. current assets plus total non-current assets equals to total assets. As what is stated in the basic accounting equation, total assets should be equal to the total liabilities plus equities. The total assets of the box text Philippines Incorporated for the year of 2012 is 399,000, and the total liabilities and equity is 399,000. As you can see here, the total assets and the total liabilities and equity of the box text Philippines is increasing since 2007. Now let's move on to the third topic, which is the statement of comprehensive income and expenses. It provides an overview of the revenue and expenses, including the taxes and the interests. The comprehensive income for a corporation is the combination of the following amounts in which occurred during a specified period of time, such as year, quarter, month, and etc. And that is the net income or net loss plus the other comprehensive income, such as unrealized gains or losses on hedge or derivative financial instruments, foreign currency translation adjustments, and unrealized gains or losses in post-retirement benefit plans. Now, let's see here the comprehensive statement of comprehensive income of Box Text Philippines. And before that, the components of the statement of comprehensive income includes the revenue minus the cost of goods sold. Mine is equals to the gross profit minus the operating expenses is equals to the operating income, and expenses plus investment income minus interest and taxes is equals to net, or the net profit or net income. So here you can see here the total sales of the Box Text Philippines, which is 3.5 million, and the sum of the values of the staff allowances, staff transportation expense, staff benefits meal, communication expenses, gas and oil, insurance, utilities expense, pathologist fee or research, professional fees, representation and entertainment, repairs and maintenance, stationaries and office supplies, expense, taxes and license, miscellaneous expense, depreciation expense is equals to the cost of sales, and that is and then the operating expense of the box text is 1 million. Less the provision for income tax is equals to the net income is 32,000. That's all. Thank you. In conclusion, financial statement plays a big role in making decisions, in planning strategies, determining success, or estimating failures, or it could even tell stories of companies to the world. Financial statements provides various financial information for the investors or creditors to use for evaluating the company's financial performance. For any business or any people who run it, the emphasis of having accurate financial statements shouldn't be overlooked. That's all. Thank you.